I've always had a huge passion for fabric and textiles. My mum was a knitwear designer and I used to take her scraps of wool and fabrics and make dresses from them when I was small. Mum's helped me always, since I had the studio in my garage. We've got very different ideas, haven't we?
Yes.
But I think that works.
Yes.
You will keep going and I will be taking back, which is quite different to how I normally work because I'm normally more. Mum wears the trousers and I become the assistant when Mum and I work together.
That's not true. A very strong memory of Kate when she was a young girl. In the office we had shelves of cones of wool of every colour you can think of, and her biggest pleasure was to rearrange all the cones of wool into rainbows. I always knew she would be a designer.
We make this incredible skirt called the Riri, and it is metres and metres of silk organza cut into circles. There's so much wasted fabric around the outside when we cut it out, kind of odd shaped triangles, and it really broke my heart. So I really started to think about what we could do with this fabric. And I came up with the idea of taking all these little scraps, which are really funny little shapes, and cutting them up into the most exquisite flowers for my new collection. Each petal has been die cut by my mum using an old technique. The 3D flowers are made by layering loads of different shaped petals on top of each other. And then Mum hand finishes each one with a French knot. Mum's always inspired me to be resourceful and to use scraps and offcuts to create something new and wonderful and find the magic in the tiniest piece of cloth. Working with my mum is so wonderful. Halfpenny London really wouldn't exist without her.
I've always said to Kate and to my other daughter that you can do anything that you want to do. You've just got to try. I can't tell you how proud I am. So proud of her. Couldn't have wished for anything better.